idea that Min-Min's Megawatt Nair was -5 on shield. And I was just like, before the patch, I'm sorry, it was like -5. I'm like, dude, no wonder I couldn't up B out of shield that shit. That's crazy. Ooh.
Oh, is that empty cat?
That is
not empty cat. I'm lying. I cannot read. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. This is gonna be Hedgy versus SureHyper? Something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
SureHyper. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna call him Hyper, and Hedgy, okay? Ooh, but we starting off strong. Hold up. Already?
I love these characters, yeah. Cloud and Robin, ooh, good stuff. Back air into cross slash. Back air having barely any end lag on landing, but good retaliation with that forward air. Gonna do that down to him under the arc fire. Now, the thing about Robin is Robin does have a little bit of trouble. Actually, I wouldn't even say that much. Did they just up out a shield with Robin?
Hey, that might have, okay. Oh!
That's Robin. Levin is...
I think people sleep on Robin so heavy.
Oh my god! Yeah, and they got some flash! Yeah! 40%!
Almost at 50% right now. Now we're at 60. Like, Robin can really just rack it up when it comes to damage. People sleep on this character so much. I really want to see more Robin. Anyways, we got a pretty healthy lead coming in. Ooh, we don't retaliate though.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I blinked. I didn't even see what happened there.
He just let go, let him just die. I don't know what happened there, but you know,
Mercy stuck. He said you can have it. I don't want it.
The game's not over yet though. He's definitely some explosive play from this Cloud, so he can definitely bring us back, but it's pretty difficult when he's going into zones like this.
Exactly, man. And I don't know if Cloud has They are the only Robin I've ever seen that does up out of shield. There is no hurt box going above that hole.
Pushing the metal Robin right now.
Yo, they elaborate on main. Empty hop limit. Good stuff. Not the kill though.
You want to line up for the down there? Yeah, that's easy money on Robin.
Yeah.
Like I said, we did bring. Oh, for mine. Okay, now I know what this Commentated curse was talking about. Okay, I didn't know what it was until like right now. So.
It's a very powerful tool. You can influence the state of a match. You say, oh yeah, they're gonna win, and they get hit by something, the SD, and it's so unfortunate too because you can tell that Cloud had really good fundamentals. You know, knew their combos, knew how to space out those downers and whatnot. It's just that SD at the second stock was really unfortunate, and you can't really give Robin a lot of tools to maneuver. And this might sound like a really hot take. I think Robin does really well on Smashville. Despite being a zoner, Robin's hitboxes are they're big, right? Levin Sword. Yeah, Levin Sword is giant. Freaking Arc Fire is like a giant barriers. Like you cannot access this part of the stage, or else you will get hit. Thunder Tomes take a lot of space as well. And Smashville is a stage of stage control, but now let's see where Hyper wants to take him into the battlefield. I like that.
Yeah, I was just going to say that how you're talking about how like Robin does really good on Smashville. A lot of zoners actually do well on Smashville, like Snake for example. They can just take up so much space, like with the projectiles and with the normals as well. So I was thinking that maybe Cloud.
No way, dog.
This was 20-second stock. Oh my goodness. And the 0 to death that pass. Oh.
Yep, no damage. Ooh, unfortunately missed.
Okay, yeah, we had to get a hit, though. We can't get the JV. We gotta get the hit.
Yeah, okay, I'll be able to show. Yeah, fight back against. Yeah, okay, back air.
That's all I like to see. Bringing it back a little bit.
This ain't no single player. This ain't Fire Emblem. Come on.
Fight back for me real quick.
Exactly. If you're gonna lose, at least make them remember, bro. You're like, oh yeah, I fought this dude. Once the forward air is actually relatively safe on shield. The trade-off for having a long run of being relatively safe. A little bit of overextension. Arc Fire is so good at ledge coverage, right? Because, you know, it's active. You don't want to challenge that. It puts you in a really bad spot. Robin, for having a susceptible recovery, it's not bad whatsoever. It's just easy to gimp if you time it right. Arc Fire is just so good, but gonna get that cross slash. All those other fire tomes. Once the back air, we saw the Levin Sword up air, but not gonna get anything so far.
Okay, so like I was saying, like we did to get to 0 to death, but this is actually not too far off. If we can get the 5 like we do right now, this is definitely a doable game for him right now, because 5 can definitely back up the damage.
And you're right about that too. And he almost has limit. Okay, Yeah, we know he has good combos, right? So let's see, maybe a back air into cross slash. It won't do as much damage as you need, but it at least even it up. Oh no! You gotta let it rip. I will say this, right? I love how they're not one of those clouds that just throw out a limit blade beam willy-nilly, right? Limit gives you better movement tools, right? So that's you're dead. Oh, never mind.
They have to limit code on that.
Yeah, that was luck. That was so.
That definitely would have been it. They had to unsmash. That was just fine. Oh,
yeah.
We won't put him off stage though. Let's test scenario. Okay, this cloud definitely knows the matchup.
Yeah.
When you knew to get up into that, you're just dead. But he did a really good job at ledge dropping. There's no jump here. This might be a spot. Oh,
okay,
nice man. He's dead. He brought it all the way back. 0 to death, so bring it all the way back. I've got to leave. I got to let me say, this could really be a game-changing spot for him right now.
No, what? That smash attacks in the air, man. But we have a game now. That's fortunate part. We have a game, right? They're so good at just knowing where Hedgy wants to be. SureHyper doing a really good job just keeping up this damage.
They have no jump. Cloud is doing a very good job at just holding stage control, keeping them in the corner, racking up as much damage as possible. Just one play it safe, one stay on stage.
Come on, okay.
Look how good
you know what he wants.
Face in the corner. Look how good he is. Oh my god. The reaction.
Gonna have to refund some of that damage.
Oh my god. Give it back. Yummy.
Yeah.
Give my health all the way back. Oh, just you're all dead. Bye.
Yes!
Bye-bye.
Yes! We got a game 3! We got a game 3, people! Yes!
Why are these sets so fire today? Why are these sets so fire today? What is going on?
Yes! Yeah! Dude, okay, listen. I love Cloud. I love comeback stories. That was godlike, dude. Because they got 0 to death that first stock. We saw that. They lost their stock very early. But I think what happened was they just took advantage of Robin's poor disadvantage state, right? Robin's recovery goes far, but you can't really do much out of it, right? So if you know where they're gonna go, right? Even recovering high, right? We saw those backers come out. The neutral air, dash tag, got some really good cross fights for some really early damage. And that last couple seconds getting that climb hazard was so good, right? It was risky. They were almost about to die at first, but luckily they're at a high enough percent where that didn't matter. But we are now going to Final Destinations, which will be one of these players' Final Destinations for their winners run right now. So whoever loses will be unfortunately sent to losing bracket.
That last game, when you take that early deficit, you only see 1 or 2 players. You're gonna see a player that crumbles, or you're gonna see a player that wakes up. And this Cloud, he has woken up and he is still awake right now.
He set the alarm off, and time to wake up, baby.
Man, he had his coffee, he had his 5 hours. He was right.
He got his Starbucks, yeah. He knew what was up. He ain't saying it's time to work. Oop. One of the grabs, and Robin loves to play right near the ledge. Lost the limit. Good stuff with the up. He right the climb hazard. That big sword will challenge the fire. Thank God there's a landing hitbox on that move.
Oh my god. Be very careful because Robin's a very good character at throwing out these big hitboxes that interior jump.
Yeah, and Hedgy.
Oh,
are you dead? Yeah, you can't make.
Oh,
you saved him! Wow!
I'm going to win fair and square. I'm a homie. Come here.
He said, Goku, I want to fight you at your strongest! So, I would not want to fight Cloud, especially right now, but Limit is almost here. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can maybe get a trade with Limit Blade Beam. Oh,
that's not going to be
as I say that.
Whoa! Oh my god, they are about to.
Yeah, that was really cheeky. I respect the plays on that.
Those are the NCS I'm talking about. You have to be very careful when you want to jump in and get Robin, because they're throwing that for the oh my god, we don't even it up there.
That attack is insane. That is a smash attack that just happens to move forward. That move is so good. It's so giant as well.
It's really good. That's I feel a little bit spoiled. That attack came a lot earlier than that.
You're dumb. That stack is crazy, man. Dude, you get like a down throw, they air dodge out of fear, and dash stack him. It works. Ooh, the sword's gonna break that link, unfortunately. Limit is still there, so a lot of damage can be spent. Louis Vuitton's cast it out. That was smart. Yeah. This is a good ass set. This is a good set.
Both players are just showing their mastery over their characters. The spacing by Hyper has been phenomenal. The zoning and boxing I want to leave. But Hedgy's been so great as
It's
well.
Hedgy.
Oh!
Yeah, Hedgy's the Robin, but that meaty forward smash,
Hedgy's
bro.
the landing. What a read there.
Yep,
Like
and
I
now...
said, Hyper has woken up. He is playing so well right now. And he has to leave for probably the first time in set, I believe.
Oh, no way! That was still active? That worked? I mean, maybe because they let go of the ledge, they lost one of iframes back there to up the other
what
shield.
happened there, I think they shot the neutral at the arc fire, and I think they extended it. I'm not 100% sure if I'm looking too close to it. That was such a good snipe by him.
Yeah, that was immaculate. Woo! Okay, we got training mode combos. Shout out to that training mod, which I gotta get because I need to mod my Switch. But there's neutral air, there's the back air. Good stuff on the read, gonna bait out that whip forward air. There's the full. Oh,
coming out to the wire. This might be the set if he gets a hard read here. Oh, we didn't catch the roll though.
recover high, recover high, recover high. Okay, you know
We're
what?
gonna see a ledge. How are we gonna drop the ledge?
Wants to cross
your
up.
grab is garbage.
The Squeenix. Yep. Sora, Sephiroth, Hero, and Cloud have a really bad, really short grab. No. That was a phenomenal set. That set was actually godlike. Good